think you're special, you do. I can see it in your eyes. I can see it when you laugh at me, look down on me, and walk around on me. Just one more fight about your leadership, and I will straight up leave your shit, 'cause I've had enough of this, and now I'm pissed. Yeah, this time I'ma let it all come out. This time I'ma stand up and shout. I'ma do things my way. It's my way or the highway. This time I'ma let it all come out. This time I'ma stand up and shout. I'ma do things my way. It's my way or the highway. Check out my melody. Check out my melody. Check out my melody. Check out my melody. Just one more fight about a lot of things, and I will give up everything to be on my own again, free again. Yeah, this time I'ma let it all come out. This time I'ma stand up and shout. I'ma do things my way. It's my way or the highway. This time I'ma let it all come out. This time I'ma stand up and shout. I'ma do things my way. It's my way or the highway. Someday you'll see things my way. 'Cause you never know, no you never know where you're gonna go. Someday you'll see things my way. 'Cause you never know, no you never know when you're gonna go. Check out my melody. Check out my melody. Check out my melody. Just one more fight and I'll be history. Yes, I will straight up leave your shit, and you'll be the one who's left missing me. Yeah, this time I'ma let it all come out. This time I'ma stand up and shout. I'ma do things my way. It's my way or the highway. This time I'ma let it all come out. This time I'ma stand up and shout. I'ma do things my way. It's my way or the highway. Someday you'll see things my way. 'Cause you never know, no you never know when you're gonna go. Someday you'll see things my way. 'Cause you never know, no you never know. Check out melody. Check out my melody.
Time to play the game. Time to play the game. It's all about the game and how you play it. All about control, and if you can take it, all about your debt. And if you can pay it, it's all about pay. And who's gonna make it? I am the game, you don't wanna play me. I am control, no way you can shake me. I am heavy debt, No way you can pay me. I am the pain, and I know you can't take me. Look over your shoulder, ready to run like a Cleveland bitch from a smoking gun. I am the game, and I make the rules. So move on out, you can die like a fool. Trying to figure out what my move's gonna be. Come on over, sucker, why don't you ask me? Don't you forget there's a price you can pay. Cause I am the game, and I want to play. The game and how you play it, it's all about control. And if you can take it, it's all about your debt. And if you can pay it, it's all about the pain. Who's gonna make it? I am the game. You don't wanna play me. I am control. There's no way you can shake me. I am your debt, and you know you can't pay me. I am your pain, and I know you can't take me. Play the game, you're gonna be the same. You're gonna change your name, you're gonna die in flames. Time to play the game. 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 Time to play the game.
Why do we race? Is it to prove how fast we are? How far we can go? Do we race to find our place? To test our beliefs? To be part of something greater? To face fear? To know sacrifice? To grow stronger? To become immortal? In truth, there is no simple answer to why we race. There is only the fact that we always will.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the program here. We are live from Maple Valley in the United States of America. And as you can see, the rain has fallen here. The heavens have opened up and we're in for a wet qualifying and race. We are going to be on for a show. It's going to be on for young and old. Ken Shadow. Keep it happening there. His qualifying pace. Or will someone knock him off the top step there of the qualifying pole, I guess you could say. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get straight into it. We'll just go through the grid. We've got Shadow there leading the championship at the moment, 79 points. Epic Sabotage, he's also in the battle for the championship. AMS Supreme. Ultimate Chop in the Hot Wheels entry. Suspect Pete, 870. Always a pleasure having him on board. Snap on, of course, plastered all over that car. We've got FRCA Cozzy. Going through a lot at the moment. Shout out to him and his family. Look, thoughts and prayers are with those guys, and we just hope everything works out the best it can in this situation, Cozzy. So, mate, my thoughts and prayers are with you and your family, as with everyone here in the community. Not sure if that's coming through there, guys. Sorry. So we got Jenko there in Super Cheap entry. RMR Easty, HCR Dopius, of course, there in the Bianti Model Cars entry. Come out last week and had a win. Last round, sorry. Can he have another win this round in wet conditions at Maple Valley? We've got Team Kiwi there in the WM Waste entry. FRCA Madman, who I need to look at the points table, of course. It will sort himself out, but I'm pretty sure he's on the podium there for the championship. RMR filling the unit entry. RMR Amada. RMR Mad Kiwi. RMR Widget. This has become an RMR affair here. Pleasure having them guys on board. FRCA Filth there in the Husqvarna entry. The number 16 machine. Exotic Benz there in the Fanatic entry. And that's rounding out our 17 drivers here tonight at Maple Valley. We're going to get straight into it, guys. I'll give these guys the thumbs up down there at race control that we are ready to rock and roll. Got some comments coming through. We've got Jack Jenner saying can't wait, and we're about to go qualifying here at Maple Valley under wet conditions here. Certainly tested the guys. We didn't know we go under live conditions here, so whatever live conditions, let me drop that down, sorry, there we go. We're going to get full set here as Ultimate Chop's going to go. Eastie's with him there, so these guys are the pioneers. They're going to be the first ones out there, understand what the track's like. You can see it is absolutely pouring at Maple Valley in the United States of America. Thoughts and prayers with those guys as well over there in the States, everything that's going on at I think it's Minnesota. So, yeah, we won't talk about it, but thoughts and prayers with everyone, of course. And so we're on board now with Ultimate Chop. He's up behind Easty, getting in the grass, so that's not what you want to do here. In qualifying, you want to bang out a lap time, of course, but you want to push it to the limit, but push it carefully, because it can become over as quick as it can start here. As you can see, Ultimate Chop into the wall. He was a passenger there for a very long time. A lot of traffic around, of course. So we'll just run through the field here. We'll drop this map down as we go through. This is our out lap. RMR Easty. Not sure how much practice these guys got in today. We only had news it was raining a couple of hours ago. As I said, guys, we go under live conditions, so whatever the conditions are on the day, the location of where we're racing is what is happening here. And of course, it's raining in Maple Valley there at the moment. Easty has a lock up there. So Easty, RMR Easty's back on track there now. Jumped on board there with Jenko there really quickly. Had a lot of drivers jumping out. So they're either getting out of it, they're pulling out of it very quickly because they don't want to risk it. So we just got comments coming through that the server's been stuffed up. Everyone needs to jump off. It's Sarah. It's going to be an absolutely great race. Thanks for joining us. Looking forward to we've seen Easty off, of course. So we'll just enjoy Jenko here. So Shadow's still out there though. So our lobby host still out there at the moment. We'll send these guys a quick email there into race comms. Sorry guys, I know you could hear that then, I apologise. Dead. Alright, we'll just jump out of that chat if I can. Thought I had it muted guys, I do apologise. Oh, I don't want network settings. I don't want network settings for. Let's go that. Alright, let's try that guys. Alright, so Madman's the only car out there at the moment, so we'll jump out of the lobby there of course as it shuts down. I do apologise guys. It's going to happen with technology. Let's bring that up and we'll mute that. Bear with us guys while we get set back up again for qualifying here at Maple Valley. Alright guys, we're about to go green again here at Maple Valley with these guys. The thumbs up that we're going. We're about to launch. The countdown has begun. We are off and racing again here, once again under green conditions, wet conditions at Maple Valley. We've got that's exotic Benz, Team Kiwi Madman's there as well. So we've got a few of the drivers out there. Don't forget, this is qualifying. We've got one off into the dirt here at the moment. We're on board with exotic Benz. Ultimate Chop is in the grass. Very, very wet out there. You can see it's absolutely pouring down. There goes Jenko, just cruising by. This is the longest of the tracks that we've done so far here at the Tait Auto Group Supercars. Exotic Benz. Jenko moving out of the way there. He wants clean, fresh air. Wants to get plenty of heat into those tyres. Coming up, sorry guys, I forgot to drop that down. We are Armour All qualifying now, of course. Thanks to Armour All, we get a gift pack as well for the qualifying pole sitter tonight. Shadow 2 from 2. Don't forget reverse. I'm tangled up here everywhere. Oh my God. Sorry guys. Reverse grid for race 2 here this evening. So where you finish the race, the first race, you will start the second race in the opposite end, I guess. There's a way to explain that. Reverse grid. We all know what it is. We've seen it before. Don't forget we are live around the globe on 5 platforms: Facebook, Twitch, Mixer, Mob Crush, and YouTube, of course. He's missing one there. We've got Exotic Benz there. He's with Phil. All right, ladies and gentlemen, qualifying under some extreme conditions here at Maple Valley. Let's just ride on board, so we'll just jump on board there with... Who are we with? We are with Suspect Pete. So we're going to ride on board with Suspect, guys. Please enjoy this. Just got to take care of something here. We are on the little bumper cam here, the donut cam on the roof, the bonnet of Suspect Pete. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy the map of Maple Valley. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for the patience there. Live from Suspect Pete, Maple Valley. It's a tricky circuit too, I tell you. Down to round out the lap here. Extreme conditions. Suspect Pete up to 11th spot there. So at the moment we've still got Easty in first. Easty, Epic Sabotage and Supreme there in third at the moment. Very, very wet conditions. You can just see the water pooling around here. Couple of short gear shifts there, gear changes. And now this big, wide open right-hander. Oh, he's in the grass. Oh, I don't know how he escaped that one. AMS Supreme. 4th spot at the moment, in the grass again. He holds onto it. This is a scary lap, but he's pushing. He's in 4th. Going across the line. Does he move up? No, doesn't go any faster. So Easty now, Epic Sabotage. Jenko up to 3rd. Congratulations, Jenko, man. He done this a couple of weeks ago at Watkins Glen, so Jenko pulls out now, moves over for Shadow, who's flying through there. So Jenko's on a cool-down lap there now. Set his lap up to 5th now, so that's put Easty, Sabotage, Mad Kiwi now. RMR Mad Kiwi up into 3rd spot. The wipers are on, the flames are popping out of the exhaust. These machines, 600 plus horsepower, absolutely animals. They are in the wet too. Maple Valley Raceway, the full circuit. This is an awesome qualifying session here. So Easty, Sabotage and Mad Kiwi, of course, the Team Kiwi Racing entry in 3rd spot. He's got Dopius hot on his heels though. Dopius was quick last week, we know that. Dopius runs a little bit wide there though. No, he managed to escape. Still got Mad Kiwi there in 3rd. Ultimate Chop up now into 4th. The guys are getting into the groove of things. They've got some fresh air, bit of warmth, a bit of temp into their tyres. Tell you what, this Easty, you just can't fault him though. He's been flawless. Unable to join us there for a couple of rounds, but since he's been with us, we know he's quick. I've seen him in a couple of races, previous series that I've ran. I'll tell you what, who has improved, guys, ladies and gentlemen, Epic Sabotage. Using the Monster Energy machine, you can see just a little bit of understeer though, but he's got Filth in front of him. Might be close enough and quick enough that he can catch it. No, he's going to back out of it, so he knows he's in 2nd comfortably. Time will tell. Mad Kiwi though, talk of the day, up there in 3rd spot for this qualifying session. Ultimate Chop. Ultimate Chop goes up to 2nd now. FRCA Madman up into 2nd. Easty still in 1st, Madman 2nd, Chop 3rd, so that puts Epic Sabotage down to 4th, Mad Kiwi 5th, Widget there in 6th, RMR Phil 7th, Jenko 8th, Cozzy 9th, top 10 for him, Suspect Pete there in 10th spot. That is your top 10, guys. You know, these guys were quick last week. We had Dopius and Shadow, who we know are quick. Shadow leading the championship now, not the best qualifying session for him. The rain has caught him off guard. Look, it's caught a lot of drivers off guard, and that's how I wanted it to be. Easty still in 1st. Madman though, Madman, just as I talk of improvement and Epic Sabotage, Madman just goes, hang on a minute, don't forget about me. He's knocking on the door there. He's giving me a hard time all week about the points. No, he was good about it. He was good, man. And given the week that I had, I just could not math last week. And just a simple mistake, guys. So we'll be fixed tomorrow with a new leaderboard and new standings of guys. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But guys, we are in for an epic race. This is going to be just off the rails. Really looking forward to it. The guys who we know are quick. And you can just see how hard Madman is pushing in the SP Tools entry. Tait Auto plastered on the bottom of there. Shout out to our series sponsor and Tait Auto, of course, making it all possible. Armour All, Australia and New Zealand, they've hooked us up as well with some Armour All pole position gifts. So at the moment, that is going to Easty. So if he can hold that top step of the podium, he's got Supreme though with him. With a little bit of drift action, I guess you could say. You guys are going to put on a show here at the moment for us. So your top 10 guys, ladies and gentlemen, qualifying just about finished here. RMR Easty looks like he's going to wrap it up. FRCA Madman in 2nd. We've got Ultimate Chop in 3rd. Epic Sabotage 4th. RMR Widget there in 5th. Mad Kiwi, you had a good start there to the qualifying. But as the track rubbered up and these tyres, these wet tyres, these Dunlops pushed a lot of the water out of the road, these quicker guys come through. But, well, as I say that, Cozzy up in the 7th, man, congratulations. We're doing what you said we needed to do, man, and of course, doing everyone proud. So we've got a couple of DNFs there. Shadow with a DNF, so he's gone back into the pits, unable to set a lap time. To get race comms there to find out what's happened. Mad Kiwi there in 6th spot. All right, there will be a post-race investigation of this qualifying session. I will certainly look at it if the needs are there. Just sent the guys an email down at Racecom to find out what's going on there. Had a couple of guys that were unable to set a lap time, and we'll go from there. We'll take it further, but at the moment, guys, so RMR Eastie, of course, rounding out this qualifying session. Top step of the podium for him. Madman there in second. Huge congratulations to him. An ultimate chop there, rounding out your top three. Next to chop will be Sabotage. These guys have raced together before. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That's qualifying. I'll let these guys get set up, let them talk themselves through what's just happened. RMR Eastie, congratulations. You are the Armour All pole sitter. And we'll drop you a message post-race, and we'll send you out an amazing gift from Armour All Australia and New Zealand, and thanks to the Tait Auto Group. But, we're going to have a quick intermission, guys, just while we get the race set up. Just enjoy some music, help up your drink, have a cigarette, whatever you need to do. We will be back here in less than 5 minutes for race 1 of round 4 at a very wet Maple Valley.
Sen kalk mimini mikrofonunu get bak Jack burada diktafonunu tak kağıt kalem bir de ilhamın olacak tam gaz çapız havada düşmana buna çıkalım bakalım hadi bu bedodu kazanalım.
We started in the Midwest. Now we about to take it. All over the world, baby. This is the pinnacle. Yeah, take 9. Follow me all around the planet, I run the gamut on psychology. They can never manage, we do damage with no apology. Pick 'em off the panic, a little manic, cause I gotta be frantic. I'm a gem, cause I'm an oddity. Gobble the track up like I'm grabbing that mama knockers. I can pop it, you pop it, cause I'm partners of Waka Flocka. Give me the top of hip hop and watch 'em make 'em rock with a showstopper. Shock was popping off the worldwide choppers. If you anybody, you notice it. Take us the pinnacle, not an identical soul is it. Load the coders, the polar, get wrote it quick and they quoted it. Yo, it exploded, the flow, behold it, cause when the motor spit. But never to get free of the rear. Better get just near the mirror, ready to get near my heels. Give me the knocking, I'm a chopper, he came in and went tomorrow. But I'ma lock it down and hop in the pocket like empanadas. Hit him up and get him up, I ain't done, I ain't did enough. Trippin' when I rip it, I be the itch when I spit him up. Sorta like I was licking up and backing up in the guts. Everybody be knowing I'll be acting up when I bust. From Missouri to Canada, I be keeping the stamina. If you never been a fan of the man, the planet, unanimous, can I catch? Fuck anybody, take us, calamitous. Leave him in the dust, ain't nobody talk when I'm standing up. Check his hostile, he's awful. It really be wicked when he be off in the bottle. You with it, you dig it, you never lost the apostle. He's seeking to give it the poem, toss to Picasso. Killing everybody off is the motto. And I'll be the only chopper that's tossed in the brothel. You said it's pathetic, my head is off in the taco. I'm spending you better, you in the coffin when I go. I'm like years ahead of my peers. Want some, you can come bring it right here. Can't clown me, don't come around me. Bow down, I was crowned when they found me. Check it, I'm ahead of them, chopping up with the veterans and legend developing. They gotta tell them it's heaven, they gotta notice an elephant. None of you niggas relevant, you delicate, but loving every second of this. Denmark. Du vil alle tjekke, når vi lægger det. Kommer ind og smækker det, biler, jeg vækker det. I det, hvad der kommer ud af min mund, hænger med de vildeste gutter. Det minder mig om, vi stikker det af, for de kender mig alle fucking chop. What if I ran into you with the pogo stick? Up on the top of you rappers like a Jehovah's Witness. With a photo of Jesus and a paper pamphlet. And I threw a rejection like I was playing Hamlet. Syllable burning that internal damage. You better, but then I lay back on a hammock. Under an oak tree like I was filling for cans. But instead, I'm filling rapper tears, making a sandwich. Pick up a 22 and put a bullet inside of a motherfucker from inside a 1987 box. I'm headed up, yeah, headed for bucks. Fuck 'em all, make 'em feel my dread like I had a head of locks. Feeling revolt like you had dead shocks. When I hop on the fucking beat in a worldwide chop. What if I would take 9, twist up the pine and smoke a beat with Mr. Busta Rhyme? Well, sure, why not? Really don't need to show
anymore my cock. But I run across the stadium in a pair of your socks. In a trench coat with a pit hole in a watch. And drop a verse before you can focus to read the clocks. American is out of control. Heat it up, beat it up, then I gotta go. But I'm a dump truck to send another load. Beat a pipe, dump a pile of peppers in your throat with an alien probe. I'm like
years ahead of my peers. Want some, you can come bring it right here. Can't clown me, don't come around me. Bow down, I was crowned when they found me.
I gotta focus up in my rhythmalism, the venom and hit him and give him a stigmatism, and then I'ma spit him something so full of vengeance that everybody you wanna devour the pieces of my enemy cause a cannibalism. Breaking them up in the particles, they get in a predicament that be never reversible cause a nigga be too versatile, making you nervous. You can never compete with the colonel. I burn you, I'm an immortal, and that's the reason I murder you. Focus on my hocus pocus and make a lick of magic. After I reckon, check it, do you respect a better habit cause I'm an anomaly. Then I'ma give a lobotomy to any motherfucker challenging my astronomy. Popping, I don't stop with the fires when the flames down. I'm one of the most popular choppers and my name's known. Throwing it up in the air, taking it back. We WWC, if you can't keep up, should've stayed home. My alien knowledge be making other astronomers walk like as ancient as a discovery of paleontology. So play me and I'ma be shining on them haters. I'm finna be using it as energy. Watch a radiant, I'ma be like a helicopter when the words fly. Entire families all the way down to your girl die. If I catch you fucking with the most intricate lyricists, don't even try to stop us cause we choppers and we worldwide. And
I'm like years ahead of my peers. Want some, you can come bring it right here. Can't clown me, don't come around me. Bow down, I was crowned when they found me.
See now they ask when I'ma stop at my dude, and when I'ma cock it and pop it, and when I'ma drop it, my dude. Inevitably is that I'ma be the most incredible dude to ever spit on the record and put it together, my dude. And then they ask what in the world is you proving when you already the best, and what the hell is you doing? Well, I'ma be chopping and cutting and breaking and beating and shaking and fucking everything until I make no further mistaking and busting everything up like a fucking nigga Jamaican and shutting everything up, especially the ones who be hating, they loving everything until I got them stuttering stupid. You hear him now? Do it. Please, why you gotta try us? We already know that you be the nicest, so now I'ma come and kill him, get him, hit him and finish him and bang him in the head and diminish him, and then I'll hit him and giving him a minimum. Keeping it coming and killing him. Then he gotta be drilling them. Nigga, they gotta be feeling them. Spitting lithium, see the way a nigga be spilling them and getting them stupid to the point where there's no forgiving them. Hoping you're listening and you're paying attention and you're witnessing the way that I be cushioning the mic and getting in the zone. I be flattening and packing and people from the front to the back and then got me acting a fool and blacking nigga. Now I'm home.
Like years ahead of my peers. Want some, you can come bring it right here. Can't clown me, don't come around me. Bow down, I was crowned when they found me.
like way to annihilate me, fight to retire instantly. I'm chopping them, call me Michael Myers in my vicinity. The way you be killing them with rhythm, if you're illegitimate, the killer will finish any inner predicament. And the enemies in the vicinity, I got a mecca, they know they never can give on me. Whenever they mention me, the history of a lyrical criminal, more deadly than chemical. Check my resume, they say that you've got this biblical.
I get a bit of my venom, you can feel me. To get up in your brain and bring it a pain, y'all wanna kill me, filling it with the fury, get up and hurry. You can feel the rim coming in with the shit. I'm having a feeling you will never peel me off of you when I'm on top of you. I got the drop and you been popping off and hit 'em up with a bullet to the. You can look into the guys, but he's breathing, you're feeling it, dreaming to find a demon, name insane. I'm a worldwide.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are live from Maple Valley in the United States. 4.81 kilometres, 12 laps here this evening. It is going to be a very, very wet race. Now, some big news from our sponsors, guys. Tait Auto Group have hooked us up with the goods for this evening. Cozzy, yourself, man, I know you're going through a bit. We've got some Castrol gifts going your way, brother. Send us a message at the end of the race. Yeah, so we've got the goods here for Cozzy, some Castrol parts, some Castrol gifts going your way, brother. We've got a Penrite super quality motor oil, a retro looking hat, the Aussie flag on the side of it. It's going to go to one lucky driver here this evening. Who do you think it should go to? Shout out to your favourite driver out there. We're just going to give stuff away here tonight. We're in a giving away type mood, I guess. We've got two of Valvoline shirts to give away as well. We've got size large and extra large here. So ladies and gentlemen, let us know who you think should get the goods. We've got a Valvoline, two Valvoline hats. Sorry, two Valvoline shirts and a Penrite hat going to one lucky driver. What about our fans? What have I got for my fans? We have got a set of Chief Oil thongs. How about that, guys? Some Chief Oil thongs going your way. Lucky fan. Just giving stuff away left, right and centre, guys. Let's get into it, though. Got a little bit we can back out. Do you need me to back out? Not sure. Maybe we've lost a driver. Okay. All right, guys. We've had a disconnection there, so we've had a couple of drivers drop out. Give them the news that will reset. We'll see how it goes. So Madman there has got the hole shot there on Easty, but Easty's got the inside line coming up the hill here. But yeah, part of me wants to say, guys, in the rules, hardware is your own concern, not mine. We're here for a show. Epic Sabotage now up into second spot. Madman's going to go with him. There's Easty. Kiwi's there in fourth. Sorry, it's Widget and then a Mad Kiwi there in fifth spot. Some good racing. FRCA, RMR, SJR. We've got a lot of teams out there. FRCA Madman, though, of course, leading the field around for lap 1 here of Maple Valley. Let's drop that map down. Let's enjoy the sights and sounds there. There's Mad Kiwi. Supreme is up in it. We've got Shadow there in 9th. This is some actually really good racing from the guys to begin with. Better than the qualifying. Got Jenko in the grass. He is plenty sideways. Was Jenko. So he is now dropped up to down to 14th. He's unfortunately he's been into the wall. Here comes Ultimate Chop there now. Oh, that was close. RMR Phil re-entering. Narrowly missing, getting T-boned there. So Epic Sabotage now leading the field. Easty, Mad Kiwi, Widget, Supreme, Shadow, Cozzy. So we've actually had some Madman has dropped right back. So he's gone off track under these treacherous conditions. So let's ride on board here with Epic Sabotage. He's got Easty right behind him there. Let's enjoy the sights and sounds, the monster energy machine of Epic Sabotage, guys. We're back, guys. You can see what it's like out there. So Easty getting the position on Epic Sabotage, but it just gives you an idea of how treacherous, how wet, how hard these guys are working out there. 9 laps to go. It's a long lap too. So we've got Widget now in 4th. Shadow now in 5th. Mad Kiwi there. So we've got just trying to find some Madmen now. Unfortunately had a great start. He's about to come up around the inside there of FRCA Filth. There goes that Husqvarna entry. A beautiful looking car there of Filth. Great to have a Husqvarna on board with those guys, the FRCA guys. Jenko there in 13th spot. So we've got good luck to everyone in the race. Is Simon Mannion. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing that right. Shane Jenkins saying the SJR drivers should get the gifts. What do you think, guys? Let us know in the comment section below. Sarah Miller saying RMR Mad Kiwi still the favourite looking car. It's an absolutely awesome looking car. Let's have a look at it, hey? How about that? On board there now with RMR Mad Kiwi. Side by side with Dopius. Dopius has got the inside line there though. Can he do the crisscross? He's gonna get the power down. He's not quite close enough there, I don't think. No, not close enough to get it done, but good pass by Dopius. Not done yet. Not done yet. Oh, so I've got cables here everywhere, guys. I haven't sat down since qualifying. Very exciting this is. Amada, you will get points though, bro. Don't stress. Matty Fitton, how do you sign up for this? Drop us a message, bro. We've got a full field. We've got reserve drivers, but as you can see, they don't all turn up. So it's I put a lot of time and effort into this, and it's quite frustrating. But guys, dude, oh no, RMR Mad Kiwi into the wall. Hopefully not suffering too much damage. That was hard impact though. Very, very hard. Matty, if you've got Forza Motorsport 7 on the Xbox, bro, you can join. Just send us a message, we'll get you sorted. Send you the details. There's a whole 2 or 3 pages of rules that you will need to go through. And you just got to turn up and have some fun, brother. Look forward to hearing from you, boy. Mad Kiwi into the wall. It's not good. Good. So we've got Easty, Supreme, and Sabotage there in 3rd spot. So that's the gap. Sabotage is about to round up Supreme. Can he get it done? A lot of wheel work there. You can just see from Supreme. On the pace though, got the exit on that last turn. Made up a lot of ground there. Got Shadow there, just hanging around the background there, in the shadows, I guess you could say. There he comes around now. Started at the back of the field. Now you got to be somewhat tactical as well, guys. Don't forget reverse grid for the 2nd race here at Maple Valley. So if you're going to finish first here, it's just going to throw you straight to the back of the field for the 2nd race. So depending on your championship, you can kind of be a little bit tactical. You know, finish mid-pack if you've got a good buffer. Don't fight for anything that you don't need to. Give yourself that buffer, as I said. Finish mid-pack. That's going to start your mid-pack for the next race, potentially getting you a race win. If you're fast and if you had, I guess, a poor qualifying before race 1. RMR Easty. AMS Supreme now hunting down Easty. Easty, our pole sitter. Let's jump on board with him. A healthy lead there at the moment. A little over halfway we are of this race. Don't forget we've got another race after this. Reverse grid. Plenty of action. The NZ Nissan looks absolutely amazing under these conditions. It always looks good. Good to see Nissan at the front there. Shout out to Tait Auto. Those guys have given me the Nissan, the Tait Auto Nissan as the, I guess, the sponsor vehicle, the promotional vehicle for this series. So I'm going to try and do something. In a fortnight is our retro round. It's also our endurance round. Over an hour of racing at Mount Panorama, Bathurst, Australia. We all know that track. We all know it's known worldwide. One of the most epic tracks you will ever come across. And yeah, so I'm going to do something myself, get myself some track time, so stay tuned through the weeks leading up to it. So 2 weeks from now will be that event. Double points on offer, as well as retro round. Alright guys, we're going to just have a quick lap. So we got Jenko, that's Jenko into the wall there, wasn't it? So he's in a safe spot there. A lot of damage. So he's still 14th though, so like a lot of points there though. You've got to get as many points as you can. His championship is has been quite strong, so if he can get that thing moving and back to the pit safely, get back out there, he's going to get points. So Jenko, we're not going anywhere guys, bear with us. So under caution at this part of the track, just after the bridge there. So he seems to be okay. I'm just getting comms coming through from his team. He is okay. A little bit winded from that impact, but he is fine. He's got that car moving there safely again. Shane Jenkins, SJR Jenko, mate. Glad you're okay. Got that thing moving. Get back to the pits. Get whatever you need. Sort of get a rear spoiler on it and get back out there and get some points, brother. Love having you here. So you can just see that fight there now from 3rd and 2nd. So sabotage now. So Easty has dropped to 2nd. That has put Supreme in 1st. So we're going to ride on board. So perhaps Supreme's tyres have fallen off very quickly. So we're going to ride on board here with Sabotage. Kenny round up Easty. 4 laps to go at Maple Valley, guys. Enjoy the sights and sounds. Enjoy the battle here for 1st, 2nd and 3rd. Sorry guys, I had to have a pit stop myself. So we've got Easty now rounding up Supreme. Epic Sabotage is going to be right up into the mix of this as well. And he's gonna get it. Oh, Easty moves over. Ooh, that's borderline. That was, I know, racing move, but at the same time, Rubbin is racing. Sabotage got the inside line here for the next one. Brakes a little early. Dive bomb there by Supreme. Oh man, I could just imagine how Epic is feeling. Oh, my heart is racing there after that little exchange up and down through that. Ooh, Supreme getting very sideways then. So it looks like our top three are still sorting themselves out. A little over a lap to go. Fourth and fifth still sorting themselves out as well. So we've got Shadow there, who's unable to reel in Dopey. So it's going to be a blow to his championship. He's got a healthy lead, but yeah, he started at the back of the field though, so in the grass, really struggling under wet conditions. Here is Shadow, commentator's curse almost. Cozzy there in 12th spot. I do have to go to this one, those guys. Cancer sucks, we all know that, man, and as I said, Cozzy, bro, my heart is with you guys at the moment with what yous are going through, and just, man, the whole community's behind you guys, bro, and just only ever a message away, man, if you ever need to talk. So thoughts and prayers with you and your family. So Jenko got that car back to the pits. He is out there now getting a bag of points. I run over to get a spoiler onto the back of that. It's going to hurt the rear tyres though, the downforce of course, but any points, 50% of something is better than 100% of nothing. It's what I use in business as well. Got to get what you can. Tell you what, the whiskey's going down well tonight too, guys. After a couple of weeks that I've had, it's certainly okay to throw one down. We've got it. So we've got Easty, Supreme, and Sabotage rounding out your top three. See if I can get them guys, sorry. Oh, I won't need to. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been race one here tonight. RMR Easty, AMS Supreme, and Epic Sabotage rounding out your top three Fourth is Dopius. Fifth, Shadow. RMR Widget there. We'll go to our race winner. RMR Widget in 6th. Team Kiwi there in 7th spot. RMR Phil 8th. 9th Madman. Mad Kiwi 10th. Ultimate Chop 11. Cozzy 12th. Suspect Pete 13th. And SJR Ajenko rounding out the field in 14th spot there. So again, a good bag of points for Jenko. His championship battle is hard as well. So that has been the race, guys. How about that? Jenko in the wall. Let's go Pete and Shadow. April Gleason, thanks for joining us. Let's go Pete and Shadow. The Xbox barrier going flying there. I just spotted that. Well done, the RMR boys. Good racing from Sarah. It was some good racing too, guys, wasn't it all? All right, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations, Eastie, taking out race 1 and qualifying as well. So the old qualifying, hey? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get ourselves set for another race here. We're going to go reverse grid. Maple Valley Raceway. Stay tuned, guys.
La nuit du chasseur.
Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him, but fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tac's picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still leaving him starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him cause he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, now the picture connects. Never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote. His will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds, the skill of an artist. This is 20% skill, 80% fear, be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verse, this dude is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots, his stocks through the roof. I heard he fucking with that stock.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
They call him Ryu, he's sick and he's spitting fire and Mike got him out the dryer, he's hot. Found him in Fort Minor with top, but a fucking nihilist porcupine. He's a prick, he's a cop. The type women wanna be within, rappers hope he gets shot. 8 years in the making, patiently waiting to blow. Now the record with your notice taking over the globe. He's got a partner in crime, his shit is equally dope. You won't believe the kind of shit that comes out of this kid's throat. He's not your everyday on the block. He knows how to work with what he's got, making his way to the top. He often gets a comment on his name. People keep asking him, was it given that birth that doesn't stand for an acronym? No, he's living proof. Let him rock in the booth. He'll get you buzzing quicker than a shot of vodka with juice. Him and his crew are known around as one of the best, dedicated to what they do and give 100%.
Forget Mike, nobody really knows how or why he works so hard. It seems like he's never got time because he writes every note and he writes every line. And I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like a design is written in his head every time before he even touches a key or speaks in a rhyme. And those motherfuckers he runs with, the kids that he signed, ridiculous, without even trying. How do they do it? This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. Yeah. Fort Minor, M. Shinoda, styles of beyond. Ryu, Talk Beer, Machine Shop.
Why do we race? Is it to prove how fast we are? How far we can go? Do we race to find our place? To test our beliefs? To be part of something greater? To face fear? To know sacrifice? To grow stronger? To become immortal? In truth, there is no simple answer to why we race. There is only the fact that we always will.
Alright guys, we're about to get stuck into race 2 here, live from Maple Valley. The reverse grid is set. The rain is still falling here, as it's been doing all day at Maple Valley. Cold, wet, treacherous conditions, and we're on for a good race here, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Easty taking out race 1. Now, I'm not going to be available for most of the stream, or sorry, for hopefully I can be back in 2 seconds. But yeah, we've just had a little accident here in the Evans Esports household. But I'll be back as soon as I can, guys. But I don't want to keep these guys waiting. I don't want to keep you waiting. Let's get straight into it, guys. Now let's get underway. I do apologise if the screen goes blank or whatever it does, what Xbox does, but we'll get it sorted. Let's go and check this boy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy the reverse grid race here live from Maple Valley.
The only one driving by yourself, were you, Phil? I mean, you didn't hit a wall that time, did you? Oh, you did? The old slap, slap, slapperoo. Special, that's what it was. You're welcome. Oh, you had the game chat turned on the whole time. Hi everyone. Please like, subscribe, and comment.